Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. Happening right now, two key railroad bridges are closed along the U.S.-Mexico border. And that has rail officials concerned about delays in moving all kinds of ag products on both sides of the border. U.S. Customs and Border Protection announcing it was temporarily halting rail operations at the international crossing bridges in Eagle Pass and El Paso. Now, it says it's due to a surge in migrants moving by train. Ag Day's Michelle Rook has been looking into the problem. And Michelle, what impact could this have for ag?
Clint, while there is no definite timeline for the closure of the U.S.-Mexico border at these railway crossings, it just adds to the logistic problems already facing the grain market, including low water levels on the Mississippi River and the Panama Canal. And so it is a headwind for U.S. ag exports, but in particular corn. There are 6 big rail crossings between the U.S. and Mexico, but Eagle Pass and El Paso, Texas are 2 of the largest and move ag products to Mexico, including grain from several Midwestern states.
Eagle Pass and El Paso, the 2 that are delayed, are the number 2 and number 3 rail gateways by volume, respectively.
The Union Pacific and BNSF railroads have asked for government intervention immediately to solve the issue. UP says these locations represent 45% of their cross-border business. On his podcast, Grain Markets and Other Stuff, Vaclavic said this could hurt the U.S. grain market if the issue doesn't get resolved quickly, especially with Mexico as the top corn export customer.
Mexico is a huge deal for the corn market this year and in any year. Of all the export commitments in total for this current marketing year, Mexico by far is the largest buyer of U.S. corn. Mexico accounts for 47% of all U.S. corn export sales this year. So again, I don't think this is going to be an issue. I think this is going to be a short-lived deal. It's a man-made issue. It's not a drought issue. That doesn't mean it couldn't result in some delays, though, and choke up this system a little bit, which would not be a good thing. So let's hope this is very much short-lived.
The closures have Mexican poultry farmers worried who depend on rail shipments of feed. Around a quarter of Mexico's yellow corn imports from the U.S. and 63% of its soybean paste imports enter via these 2 border crossings. The Association of American Railroads is urging Congress to make a policy reversal on the border issue as the rail network in North America is interconnected. The CEO says, quote, "Every day the border remains closed, it just unleashes a cascade of delays across operations on both sides of the border, impacting customers and ultimately consumers," end quote. I'm Michelle Rook reporting for Ag Day.